Okay.
How dare you say those words? How dare you say those words, DM?
Yeah, and all my backgrounds are gone. I have to re-upload all my fucking backgrounds. I'm gonna put the Dragoons 2. No, that's the wrong game again. Shit.
I don't want to hear stunned ever coming out of your mouth again.
Okay, I did it the other game too, but So actually, are we live? Are we live? Yes. Yeah. So in last night's game, Catherine plays a character called Nadal, who is a crystal being, and we decided that as Nadal gains levels, Nadal becomes more and more crystalline and rocky and bigger and heavier and slower. And so they are now 6th level and weigh about 500 pounds. And so Nadal is a cleric that can fly as one of their abilities. So Nadal was flying in the air above a ship, and then was hit by a mind blast from a mind flare, and then was stunned and immediately dropped. Not very far, but there was a chance that Nadal would bust through the deck, and did. And then there was a chance that Nadal would bust through the hull, and also did. And then luckily the harbor wasn't very deep, so Nadal also doesn't need to breathe. So Nadal was just lying on the bottom of the harbor, stunned until.
So what was that movie where he's going down floors and he's shooting ahead of him to go through floors as he's going down? Break through floor. Is that through floors or through walls that he shoots like a circle and then he jumps through it? And
I vaguely remember something like that, but
just because it's a trope, so it's in more than one movie. Like, but it has nothing else to do with. Speaking of which, Dune, does it look cool?
Yeah, we have to book a movie theater for that.
We have to book a movie theater and we have to book like an IMAX. I think that thing will be worth the IMAX screening.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw an extended trailer for Isaac Asimov's
Foundation.
Foundation. Boy, that looks like a real sweeping epic of action and space battles and just amazing action and space battles and.
What?
Nobody told them that most of Foundation can just be 3 people in a room talking, but still.
That's one too many.
You're determined to hate this, Richard. I'm not going to listen to you.
The Emperor is like, yes, there are thousands of planets in the Empire, and I'm like, okay, no, aren't there trillions of planets in the Empire because of the anyway.
I think it might have been millions, but it was certainly a bigger number than thousands.
Definitely. They have to scale it down, right, for the minds of regular people who don't comprehend that there are billions of,
But it's just imagine that they found a sponge in Nunavut, or no, Northwest Territory, 800 million. No, what is it? It's the oldest thing that they found living. And it like predates by 300 million what they had originally, so it's like 800 million years old. Like,
finds a way.
Yeah,
It's the ocean, isn't it? An ocean sponge?
Yeah, it's an ocean sponge. Yeah.
Bro, you don't fuck with the ocean.
I think that's a Dutch saying. Like if countries were Game of Thrones houses, the Dutch would be like, don't fuck with the ocean. That would be the nice thing.
Leave it alone. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
But that's incredible. 800 million years. Like, people don't fathom that. Like, especially not the creationists, but that's another story.
And we've only discovered like 10% of the ocean.
Yeah, I know.
Just don't do it.
I find it
It's not worth
weird.
it.
I think that complex life should be older than it is. And it always boggles my mind every time I find out that actually no, it was only kind of 800 million years ago, with the Cambrian explosion around then, that the actual complicated creatures, more complicated than sponges and things, really started appearing. Like it hasn't been that long. It's sort of amazing. Most of that time was dinosaurs.
Yep. We're only like a speck. Like,
yeah.
we can't even remember what happened 10 years ago. For crying out loud.
I read this interesting thing a few weeks back of somebody saying, what would the Earth be like if the asteroid hadn't wiped out the dinosaurs? And the answer from some scientists was, well, actually, we don't have to use our imagination. The Earth would be full of dinosaurs. because it's only been 100, how long has it been? Or 65 million years or something since the dinosaurs were wiped out. And the dinosaurs were around for hundreds of millions of years before that.
Yep.
So another 65 million would have been nothing. It would have just been more dinosaurs.
And we know from some creatures that still survive, like alligators and sharks, that they were pretty much the most evolved possible life forms for hunting and killing that existed, and it was just the climate that killed them. So
Yeah.
so presumably they would have continued on for more hundreds of millions of years or evolved.
Yeah, we're getting revenge for them. Killing the climate.
Yes.
Attacking the river! I'm attacking the river!
Killing the dinosaurs fast.
Yeah, good times. All right. So we are now 6 minutes into the stream, and we haven't talked about anything yet. I really feel like we're missing the conversation of social context. So Etienne, I'm going to visit you at your house pretty soon with wood in order to make shelves for my paint and miniatures.
Okay, so like I said, I was going on vacation, but I'll.
It'll be after that. There's no rush.
Okay.
The longer we wait, the better it is. And then I'm going to be going away for a week in August as well. So maybe we should also talk about this game and this game in the next couple of weeks if we're going to have people going away or I don't know if the party can survive another episode without Etienne. So it's pretty rough. So.
I'm not that important.
You could be like Catherine and just like use the phone for the Zoom, and then like a shitty laptop for the Roll20, and then find some internet wherever you are. Like go to McDonald's if you have to, and use the free Wi-Fi, which is super fast. And then if you really care about your friends, that's what you
I
do.
have two laptops, two screens, two different mouses.
C'est la francophonie. I have two different mouse. Tabernacle. Okay, so I can do a recap from last week's, which was pretty brutal. So last week was Session 8, the Observatory. After the gang defeated Akash and the clouds of quickly clockwork beetles, the sky went dark, and the wind kicked up, and it seemed like the realm that you were in was kind of like angry that you had knocked Akash out. But even as you searched the guest house, you notice that Akash's bloody form, the slimy form, is kind of like very slowly crawling back together. Might take days, weeks, who knows, but definitely looks like he's not permanently killed. And then a couple of more robotic creatures came from the north, you had to fight them, yada yada. And then you went, how did you get the password? Yeah, searching the guest house. I think it was
Me.
was it Duff or was it
Do? I used the machine.
Duff. Was it Do or was it okay? You found the password, which was the password to the force field in the tower, and the password was 1111. So 1,
2, 3, 4. That's just like my password.
Swordfish. The password is always swordfish. Yeah. So you opened the force field and you went in ready to collect some beautiful treasure. Like there were some podiums in there with glass boxes with some items displayed, really nice. And then a couple of floating heads came floating down from above. I decided afterwards that they looked like floating spiky hedge balls with extra eyes. And proceeded to. Actually, I think their initiative wasn't great, and so Horatio pretty much almost killed one of them. With his opening salvo, like it was. I think by the time they got to go, one of them was down to 1 hit point.
Yeah, that would have been great.
and then that one spent like the rest of the fight at 1 hit point until finally, when the party was all down, unconscious. I feel like I think it was Horatio who was very close to death. Like I think you were within 1 death save of being dead. Because that's right. I gave you a scene where you were having a little chat with Akash at the gates of the gates of wherever he goes. And so luckily I think two things happened. I think Alva finally managed to get unstunned and dragged Horatio into a corner away from the creatures and managed to stop him from dying. But then Charles, with his eyes closed, ran up to one of the creatures and stabbed it with his rapier ring and turned the tide. So after that you find a bunch of cool stuff. You find the Winter Queen's breastplate, Remulade's retorting rapier, Remulade's rod of absorption, Granny Violet's ring of spell storing, and Bakabob's bag of beans. I think the treasure was all taken by the party, and there's nothing left for I don't know. I put up the treasure document for everyone to see, and I don't know what everybody took. So if you guys could let.
I have the breastplate.
I have the rod.
If you could go into the document and put your name next to whatever you took, so that we can know. That way, if there's anything left, the cleric could have some of that. And so now you are left with the desire to leave this place, but you're not sure how. You do have a scroll of plane shift. That you found, which could be a really hard one to cast. However, that's one option. Other options is you could keep exploring the realm, see if there's anything else you missed. What would you like to do?
If you cast a spell off a scroll that is higher than the level that you can cast, is there a chance of failure? Is that how that works?
Yes. You have to make. So you have to have some kind of spellcasting ability. Like typically, I think all of you could do it because all of you are spellcasters. So you would roll a d20 and add your bonus for whatever stat you use for spellcasting. Nothing else. So just your bonus. Like say you have an 18 wisdom and you're a cleric, you would add +4 to your die roll, and you have to exceed 10 plus the spell level that you're trying to cast. On your die roll. So there are ways that you can improve your chance of succeeding, obviously, by getting help or getting guidance, that sort of thing.
Who's got the highest ability modifier?
Spellcasting ability modifier?
I have. Pardon me?
So I've got the max.
Mine's just a 4.
Yeah, I have on wisdom. I think I have the max.
Duke could do inspiration. I can do guidance.
That's right. You can do bardic inspiration and guidance, which would be like a D8 and a D4 or a D6 and a D4. I'm not sure what Duke's inspiration is. So there's that. If you can come up with a way that you could help the person to cast, I would allow them to have advantage as well. But you have to come up with something. You have to come up with. I kind of like the dungeon world aspect where when you help someone in dungeon world, you give them they get a bonus. However, if they fail, you suffer the consequences as well. So if there are any consequences, there might be consequences or something for failing. I don't know. But another thing is if you use plane shift to get out of here, that will drop you into the plane of your choice, but I don't think it brings you to the spot that you want. I'm not sure. You have to read that up. But also, you're not going to be fixing whatever's wrong in this place. And I think at least one of you wanted the ability to come back here and just like, and just like.
I was gonna say, did we at least go see if we can just leave? Or do we
back at the entrance? Yeah, no, you did not see if you could leave.
And that machine you're using with the memories is broken, you said?
The machine, oh yes, the seat with the weird head thing. I can't remember what happened. I can't remember what I said. I think you used it, and I think I gave you all the memories that you could get out.
Well, you said I couldn't get any more information.
Yeah, I think it burned out.
Shit.
Range shift, is that like, what is it?
Well, that's easy. We just have to tell it what Never Forest and...
No, I'm sorry. To plane shift, you need to have an attuned object. You need a tuning fork.
Oh, I see. So on the scroll, however, so the scroll would have to be already set up to the place where it's going to go, or it just gives you the ability to cast it, but you still need the tuning fork.
You still need the
I think
tuning fork.
it would take you somewhere where it's already, because you put the spell into it, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of releasing it. That could be fun.
You can interpret it both ways.
So I'm gonna roll a d20. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, you don't know.
Well,
you can maybe make some Arcana checks to try to check.
At this point, we should probably combine because it seems that it is a multi, like, every denomination of spellcasting has this spell.
No, yeah, plaintiff, the forked metal rod worth at least 250 GP attuned to a particular place. We cannot use a spell. How do we leave?
No, but someone would have already had that when they cast it onto the scroll.
Then it would be attuned to a specific plane, not necessarily the plane we're trying to go to.
Exactly.
That sounds right to me.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, so I can tell you though, if you head back to the entrance where the bridge, the bridge is, and you fought the first slime with the metal box, if you try to walk down that path, you basically kind of like arrive here walking up a path, like just kind of like walk up the valley. When you walk down the path in the other direction, you walk endlessly but don't get anywhere.
Oh fuck.
The metal box is broken. Actually, I think you guys put it back together. I can't remember. Did someone use mending? I think someone used mending to fix the metal box. I think then you tried to use the password, but it was too late. No, I think the metal box was broken. Because you got the password from the slime by reading its mind, but the box was broken, so you couldn't. That was the password to just not get attacked by the slime.
The gardener, is that like a sentient thing?
Isn't it the one that I repaired?
Well, you saw it walking towards the garden. There was a groundskeeper further to the west, on the sides of the hill that was cutting grass, and you repaired that one. That one didn't seem sentient. It just seemed like a high level Roomba. The gardener, you saw. I think the gardener left from the front hall, walked past you, and went off to the garden.
Did we ever go look at the ruins at the north? There's like something in there.
I overflew them, and it was just. I think it was sort of ruins.
Just like a mechanic thing.
Yeah, so Riesling overflew it, but you didn't get a lot of detail. Like it looked like it was ruins, and there's it was basically a blasted ruin. You could all make history checks or insight checks if you want to try to know something.
Hey.
Well, Peldri has an advantage of insight.
No, sorry.
White team's pretty good.
There you go. Just wasting my 20.
The only good roll you'll have tonight.
Yeah,
Horatio.
I'm so insightful.
Horatia's like, I get my magic from my imaginary friend. So anybody who beats a 15 can know that Akash was a wizard who was doing experiments and trying to become immortal. So, but he also seemed to be a tinkerer because he built all this shit. But there's no workshop. There's no like that. The guest house seems to be like a makeshift place where he's got books and shit. But there's no workshop there. So
to the north.
So with the 21 insight, you're like, well, clearly when he tried to become immortal, something went wrong, and he didn't become immortal. Instead, he became a slime creature. Basically, kind of like if you try to become a lich and you become a ghoul instead, or you become whatever. You live forever, but you're an insane undead creature.
Technically, he failed.
So clearly, we're like, well, you just need to find the place where he blew himself up, and maybe that will have something that you can use.
Okay.
The only thing that fits the bill in this place would be those ruins of the north, which are all exploded.
Okay.
Let's go. So you're just gonna run up there? Okay.
Are we all gonna die again?
Yes.
I like how Alva's moving away. Do you guys want to have a full rest before we do all this?
Yes.
We said we did. We said we
Yes.
did.
So can I take it?
Level.
We all need a level?
Yes. Yeah, level up.
Can I take the staff? Because that would kind of be useful.
What level are we now? Just want to make sure I did it right.
Nico just doesn't want to be level 4 anymore. You are now all level 6, I believe, right?
Yes. Which staff is that?
The staff of striking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it's right up my alley, and it's going to be better than the +1 spell.
I don't have it. It's not mine.
Where's the staff of striking?
Yeah,
Oh, it's the one you found that one in the woods. Yeah.
Does it have a sign on it? We want better wages. Staff of striking. Great parody.
Okay. So did you guys?
So the breastplate and the rapier are also available.
I have the breastplate.
I feel like the bag of beans would be a Charles item, but because that's I don't know.
Okay, so the breastplate's gone to Alba.
I put my name in, but it's gone. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I think what I discovered was if we all edit at the same time, the last person to save is who saves.
Oh wait.
It overrates the edits.
Horatio has everything. Oh, Doug is now Kathy.
Nico, you did the rapier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the rapier's gone too. Whoever has it open to edit it.
The retorting rapier. Yeah.
So I don't have it open.
Oh, I do. If you want me to edit it.
Sure. If you have it open, then why don't you edit it? Also, you can put my name beside the Violet, Granny Violet's ring.
Okay.
I have to be honest, I have a bit of a problem. I got to choose between some attunement items. It's not an easy choice.
Yep.
There's a lot of letters in your name, Alba.
Too many. You change that.
Eelbahi.
Okay, wait. You
I was born this way, guys.
Staff of striking went to Perdrix.
The betrayer of parties.
Fine. And then the rapier went to Doob.
Yeah.
So nobody's taken the bag of beans?
No.
No.
You could cause some mischief with that, there, Charles.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go find the giant, so I'll take the bag of beans.
Very good.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
It's only 11 beans in there, man.
Okay.
Inca forgery.
I think you said you wanted it.
Oh, the bag of beans?
Okay,
No, the ink.
The ink, yeah, Doob took the bag of beans already.
So Nico, I can put in Remulade's retorting rapier onto your character sheet if you want, or can you do that?
I think I have. I think we did one last week. I have a Splinter 2.0.
That's right.
It's here.
As long as you're not rolling, you know, 1d1, 1d8 plus 3 plus 2 magic. Yeah,
Oh my
perfect.
god.
And if you roll a crit, that's right. I think I did it. And if you roll a crit, you'll do extra damage. Yeah.
I just added the crit thing in a few minutes ago.
Oh crap! I want to open.
So we're doing a long rest, and then we're going to do a short rest. Because I need to charge up that ring of spellstorm.
Oh, right. So you're gonna rest for yes, I get it. Because you get all your spells back with the short rest. So you're just gonna like take 6 short rests and just like.
No, it only holds 5 levels of spells, and I can cast. So I can put a 3rd and a 2nd level spell in it.
There you go.
Speaking of, I have the power. Did anyone watch the new Masters of the Universe on Netflix? By Kevin Smith, the producer of the new Masters of the Universe. It's brutally violent. It's very interesting. All of the childish man babies that like the original He-Man hate it because people die in it. And it's and the main character is a woman. Like in the first episode, He-Man and Skeletor kill each other. It's pretty cool. And then the rest of the first half of the season is a quest for them to find He-Man in what's it called? In Eternia. No, in Heaventurnia, whatever, the place where people go when they die, you know, and so they can reforge the Sword of Power and save magic and all that stuff. It's it's pretty cool. So it's like He-Man but for grown-ups. Well,
I don't know anything about He-Man.
no, me neither. But the show's it's alright. Could be worse. Okay, so also I want to say that someone tried to scam me for wedding photography. I got an email earlier this week from somebody that wanted a wedding on like in September. You know, and it seemed slightly fishy because no one ever emails me for that. They always hit me on Facebook or through other forms of communication. And you know, and so I kind of went through it and quoted my prices and stuff. They're like, "Oh yes, the prices are good. Well, we'll send you a certified check. You know, I'll pay you the whole amount up front because I really want to have your services." I was like, "That seems very suspicious." You know, and then today I got an email. "Hello, dear. I just contacted my payroll accountant, and she confirmed that she sent you the amount. Unfortunately, they made an error and also sent you the amount for the event decorator. And so, can you email me the difference of like?"
just
dear.
email direct transfer.
Yeah. So it's just like. And I mean, I was suspicious to start with, so it's not like they were going to get me, but it just makes me mad, like.
Because it could get other people.
Yeah. No, but this is a known scam where this is what people do. They'll try to get you to like email them money, you know, and who knows? I might even receive something in the mail. You know.
Hi, you're richer.
Yeah, but it might be like I don't even want to.
It's probably fake. It's probably fake, or it's probably coming from a different. Anyway. Yeah.
It's just bullshit. Anyway, it sucks.
Well, there can be a check, and you can deposit it, and money will appear in your account, and then it'll bounce a week later.
That's right. Or there's a scam where they you know, like if it was done through Visa or something, they could just basically get refunded. Like there are ways that you can pay for stuff, and then claim that you got scammed, and then get a refund, and then and it just sucks. Anyway.
It's less easy to be anonymous on Facebook.
Yeah. Anyway, so if anybody ever called Emily Peters, I'm on stream saying this. Somebody called Emily Peters, real good Canadian sounding name, tries to hire you for wedding photography, it's probably a scam. And of course, Emily, if you know, and you said you're a big fan of my work, so if you're watching this, Emily, and you're not a scammer, then I look forward to working with you. We're all gonna have a good laugh after this, yes. Because I'm not too proud to take your money, if there is actually money that you can send me, not in a weird check that's the wrong amount. Okay, so you had your short rest, long rest, more short rests and long rests until you're like fully pumped up, full of spells, and it's like if I thought that the Cloak of Displacement was a broken item for Doug's last campaign, I think the Ring of Spell Soaring is going to be like Doug's going to be like sleeping after every encounter. I gotta rest. I gotta charge up my ring. Oh,
I'm tiring.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go up there and explore the ruins, you probably should move your tokens over there.
I'll hop
it's
up on
Etienne's
Alva's,
token.
Antlers.
I don't know where Etienne's token is. I think it's at the bottom. Yeah. It's at the bottom next to the fireball.
At the bottom, away from where the fight that we all got. Somewhere else, a different place.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You're at the bottom of the map next to the fireball.
Holy shit!
And Horatio, I feel like your token. Oh yeah, you guys have new hit points now, right?
Oh yeah, ready.
Oh yeah.
Got more than 6 hit points.
I think your tokens should reflect how many hit points you have. I think. I hope.
Mine don't say anything.
Yeah.
Hey, in Hub yesterday, Kathy, was your thing updating on its own, or were you manually changing your hit points on your token?
My hit points? I was whenever I typed it into my character sheet, it would do it on the token.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, mine wasn't. I kept having to go in.
So maybe I wasn't linking your character then. Some people do and some people don't. I don't know. I'm just going to make sure that, for example, Perdrix does not represent Perdrix, so I'm just going to do that.
Hey, maybe why are there 3 boars on this map right now, right here? Good thing I'm not Chagui.
Perdrix, did you level yourself up?
Yes, I did.
How many hit points do you have maximum?
39.
Really?
What?
Yeah. I don't have Constitution. I have 0 Constitution.
You seem weak.
I'm so weak.
I'm at
You
40.
are so weak.
You guys should be used by now that I play fucking ass useless characters. Just like in real life.
It's like artillery.
That's my trait.
Aren't you like, no, I'm gonna throw fireballs
I
instead.
have 45 hit points.
45? What the fuck, man?
I'm at 51.
Yeah, 45 as well.
Where is, I'm gonna have show.
So Papa.
I love it when you call me Papa. I'm just waiting for you to what you're gonna ask me for.
No. Well, yeah. So we agreed that I can still wear my breastplate. So the total AC of all my creatures is at least 15.
Sorry, say again. I was in the middle of typing something when you talked, and
We said that even if I transform into something, I still have my breastplate if it kind of fits. Like would Shaggy be able to wear the Winter Queen's breastplate?
magical breastplate would just like fit on your wolf chest. I feel like you would get the magic bonus from it, but not the armor that it gives you, because it would
Magic bonus.
So is it like a +1 breastplate or a +2 breastplate or something like that?
+1 bonus to AC, total AC 15.
Yeah. So instead of
it just gives a +1.
So your wolf's AC would be increased by 1. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yep. That's good.
Like you get to absorb the magical powers, and you also whatever magical powers it has, it gives you resistance to cold. I'm gonna have that too. So I'm just going through the characters here. How many hit points do you have?
41.
41? What the hell, man?
What did you expect? We're only 6th level.
I have 51.
That was a huge jump for me. I was 4th level this whole time.
Because I can't. It's your own fault. Clearly. Do save settings. Okay. No, don't see your name. Fuck, man. Nameplate. There we go. Alright, so we have Shagui, Horatio, Perdrix, Du, Charles, and Alva. I'm just gonna. Sorry, how many hit points, Alva? I forget. Did you say
51?
51. Holy shit, that's awesome.
I'm the only one who like runs into battle, so I'll keep my 51.
It's true.
I shall keep it.
Okay, so you might have noticed that a bunch of boars just kind of appeared off the sides. These guys kind of like moved towards the ruins. They just kind of like, they kind of like came out of the rocky hill that's behind the ruins. And they're bristly fur bristles, and they look at you, and it's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna delete the turn order. And you guys
took
can
a
roll your initiative.
2-day vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, Shagui, no.
Shagui is slow.
I didn't even know I had that.
Whoa, Horatio!
Oh my god!
Oh no, he's gonna blast one of my guys all the way back. Okay.
Wasted that roll on initiative.
Oh wow, that actually wrote down what it said. Okay, great. I like how Charles' name is now Charles G. Bagswiffer, the in quotation marks bars.
I love how Charles didn't even roll nat 20 and still has more than Horatio.
That's my only one skill. I can get initiative. So I can get on a dodge.
Bye! Oh my god, the Charles, you bag scooper. The bard who took Parley at least one. That's so long. I can see it on the map.
It's so long. That's what she said. Oh, okay. So, this is good. Delete those goths because
I think my name's just gonna throw the whole night.
Actually, that's not true. It's not at least once.
That's not what she said to you, Etienne? That's not what she said to you?
Yeah, I remember you did the dragon puppet thing.
It's true that dragon could have done some serious damage to you until you made a mockery of its dead child in front of it, and then. Kathy, tell Etienne what you did to a dragon's baby recently in another game.
I don't know. I used one of the remaining babies that were still alive to like intimidate it to go away. And when it did, I like released it and flew away. And I was like, let me grab a diamond from your hoard and I can bring back both of your babies. Nadal just like wants everybody to live if possible. And so
your character actually brought one of the babies back to life after you
tried on one of the two dead ones. And then the mom still attacked, and so I just killed it.
Killed the baby after they brought it back to life. It's like splat.
Yeah. I was like, this didn't have to happen.
Alright, Charles the Bard.
Yeah. So let me just zoom out so I can see if these guys are coming from over there. Wow. I can make this smaller now. Because my name's smaller. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna get ready for something. How long is a minute? Like how many rounds is a minute? 6 rounds?
No, 10 rounds. 6 seconds.
10 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my water bottle and I'm gonna plant a bean right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You're already starting that? Okay.
So I get in a minute I get to roll to see what comes up.
It takes a minute?
It takes a minute. So 6 rounds. And I'll go over here and I'll hide. So I'll be nice and hidden. 30, baby. I can't
Oh my God!
If you start laying on these beans, I'm gonna call you idiot pig.
Did you roll percentage dice and you got 30?
No. That's not.
Oh, 30 still. Oh, bummer. Okay, because 30 is really great. Inanimate, immobile stone statue in your likeness.
I know, in my likeness.
Verbal threats against you. If you leave it and others come near it, it describes you as the most heinous of villains and directs the newcomers to find and attack you.
That's so good.
If you are in the same plane of existence as the statue, it knows where you are. So this thing's going to be standing here, but it doesn't just become
like in the middle. Yeah, it's in a separate plane. It's better if it's on the real world.
That's turn into like a bunch of little newbies coming up to fight it because the statue always sends them to go and fight it.
This D&D used to be like weird shit like that. Like just make a saving throw. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. So
Charles. For the minute to make my roll on the percentage table.
Okay. So you're just gonna hide right where you are?
I've got a 30 for myself. I could hide in plain sight, and I couldn't even see myself.
Yeah, you basically become
the party forgets that you exist.
Yeah, and I put the bean. Oh, I had put a bean marker there. That's the one.
Oh, that's the bean marker was. Hang on, sorry, I didn't realize.
Stealth is so great. He just wrote himself out of history.
Yeah, exactly.
I can put it back, but no, it's right here.
Is it though?
Yes. There we go. That's close enough. Mine was better.
I agree.
It's really good. It's a good square. A rectangle.
There you go. Perfect. I love it.
It's a bean. All right, good. So you're hoping this fight will last 10 rounds. Okay.
And
then like a fucking stone statue. I mean, how else will people remember you here after you're gone? That's Charles Horatio. So there are some giant pigs coming towards you. Oh, I made them. They're too small. Hang on, I'm gonna make them a little bigger.
Called me a pig? Called me a pig?
They call me Mr. Big!
Monsieur Paul!
I made them smaller so they would fit in the house, but they outside they kind of flake back up to their normal size. So Horatio, you're gonna do something?
An Eldritch Blast.
You're just gonna cast multiple fireballs? Because you can, and then sleep.
No. Now that I have it, I gotta conserve it.
Okay.
I've got a hex turned on. I ignore the hex part.
He's gotta use it when the
not that I hit.
goblins are attacking.
My armor class is better than 11.
Okay. 28, 7 force damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll a d6 to see what happens.
And I'm gonna knock him back 10 feet.
Alright, so you knock him back 10 feet, but he's split off into one d4 mirror images.
Are
these fucking pigs, Mom?
Are they the ones that sing when you hit them?
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck?
Old school. I got the chart bag of beans right here.
Nice.
It's the same one that's the
That's from the DMG.
That's cool.
Dog. You're right behind me. Hello, doggy.
I am done.
Little doggy.
But they're little?
Here we go. No, they're just mirror images just to show that there's 3 mirror images. But he also gets knocked back 10 feet. Yeah. You will probably hit the wrong thing. And again, I'm using the old school rules for mirror image because I don't like how they do it, which is you have to roll a d20, and if you roll less than 6, then something happens. If you roll 10, you just randomly hit one of the 4 objects, and then if you hit it, it disappears. And also the extra objects have a worse armor class than they might have a worse armor class than the main. Okay, so you hit him and you did 7 damage. Hot 7 damage. Okay, so it's Horatio Caldi.
The DMs have enough of our shit. They each have like a million points. Yeah.
Nice.
There.
This is the time. They're together. It's out in the open. We're all far away.
So how do
Yeah. Duff says you should wait until one of us is standing right in there. And then you should caps it.
I know, but...
Are you gonna roll your...
Come on, fucking roll the dice. Come on, Papa.
Okay, well, Papa, the pigs can do their deck.
Yeah.
Have to tell it what level you're so. There you go. Oh no. You're the wrong. Pick the name, not the.
You have to get it from the weapons.
Okay.
Area on the main page.
What do you think I'm clicking on?
Let's all help. Let's all mansplain how to cast spells. So it's the end, so you have to click on the word until it turns red, and then it'll ask what level you want to cast it at. So it's the end. Smile. You look prettier if you smile. Also, don't wear a sexy outfit next time we play. I'm going to find you. Oh wow. Okay. Apparently Charles cast lightning bolt.
No, I didn't. I don't have that. I'm just showing.
You're just demonstrating to Ian how you're supposed to play D&D.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
If we survive last session, we can
say, dudes, always leaving whenever it gets toxic. Dudes, they're the worst. Okay. So the first boar is going to roll the d6 to see what happens. 6. Oh yeah, 6. That's the call. It sings in a beautiful female operatic voice. La, 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 la. And you hear a mighty croak coming from the cavern up here.
Cavern?
Well, yeah, it's edge of the map. It's a cavern. Sure. The other boar will roll its d6 to see what happens. It's a 5. Hey, mirror images. Yeah. Roll a d4. 4 mirror images. That's fucking great.
This sucks.
Oh, that's great. It means my bean's gonna sprout.
Is that a euphemism?
That's what she said. Okay, so that's it for Perdrix. I'm going to remove the fireball back down here. And these guys got toasted a little bit. And yeah, so dude, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Shatter, I believe.
Partner.
I was just.
William, shat in her pants. How big is the area of effect of Shatter? I think it's big.
10-foot radius sphere.
You know what? This I think my roll 20 is dead.
Should I?
I have problems with it. I had to go out and start it again.
Yep, doing that right now.
Should I get this one up here, guys, or this one down here?
This is a 10-foot radius. Yeah, you can't get both of these.
No, that's what I know. Like these guys down here, or this one up here.
Yeah, the great thing about area spells is even if they have mirror images, you will damage the creature, but the mirror images will also look like they were damaged, and so you're not going to. You can only get rid of mirror images by attacking them individually. Area damage won't make them go away, but you'll still hurt the creature because.
So my vote would be for the one to the north because it's near me and you.
Sure.
Okay, roll that damage, man.
Roll that beautiful footage.
So good.
And Nico, did you check to see if our audio was echoey? I don't want to be a negative,
Negative Nancy.
It's echoey.
Oh no.
It's echoey. Sorry. Nico just rolled her eyes. I'm sorry. It was echoey. But your damage is 25 and it's DC 15.
I fixed it last time. What did I do?
Was it just echoey on him or on everyone?
DC 15 Constitution. Well, I heard my voice echoing, and he fails.
Nobody else was talking.
25 damage. Okay, so he's badly hurt, but he's still up. Everybody's echoing. If I remember correctly, everybody echoes except for Nico, because she's the source.
I just don't like.
Source.
Oh,
Source of all life.
Yeah.
Because nothing changed from weeks before. Like it's the exact same setup, so I don't really know.
Okay, I just figured that. That it would be this guy.
That's me.
Before Shagui, there is another creature.
Come on! What the fuck is this?
It's the Storm Boar, motherfuckers. Yeah, it's it's an electrical Mononoke creature. Storm Boar, motherfuckers.
Can someone listen and let me know if it's fixed? I don't have headphones.
I will speak.
Is it still echo?
Yeah.
La la la.
I think better.
I'm good. It's good. My voice sounded fine on that one. So I don't know what you did, but okay. So so the Storm Boar will come out. Will come out. It will roar in an operatic voice.
Yeah, they're going to start doing the opera sections from Bohemian Rhapsody. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo.
It's going to charge into you guys, I think.
Us guys.
Into all you guys.
All y'all.
So he can move. So he can do this, but then he can.
Oh, did my thing attack? Did they? Sweet.
Yes. yes, you did. It is now nearly dead.
For 25 damage. Sweet.
It's going to do the lightning run, so the board becomes a bolt of lightning and moves its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Cool. It can move through creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. It takes 5. It will just do lightning damage to creatures that it moves through. So it has to move. So I move through Chagui, and see, I can get those 3. Although difficult terrain means I can't go that far. I could go... So I can go 25, 35, and then... Yeah, the movement... Fuck, okay. Instead I'm going to do the Thunder Leap. So the boar moves up to 20 feet, so I'm going to move... And I'll land... Too far, I'll land... Fuck, I guess I'll land here next to those 2. So, it will do a Thunder Leap. Which means with a blast of thunder, it takes off, and Chagui was within 10 feet of it when it took off. And so make a DC 15 Constitution save, Chagui.
Oh!
Nice.
Did you make it?
Oh shit! I'm fucking
yeah, you
dead.
make it. So instead of 19 damage, you take 9 damage from the thunder, and you are not pushed. And then it lands in front of Chagui and Perdri. And same thing happens again.
Aww.
So Perdri and Chagui have to make con saves.
Damn it.
You saved as a direwolf? Okay, yeah. Now, Alva, do you have magic items that give you bonuses to your con save? Like if you have a ring of protection or if you have cloak of protection? Because those things will work when you change shape. Okay,
nope.
So in that case, so you take 24 damage, 24 thunder damage, and you are pushed back 10 feet. I'll just put you here.
What? Okay.
And
so
Perdri, you saved, so you only take 12 thunder damage. And so the creature goes, roar, roar, lightning, etc. And so that was it.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
That was fun. It's good. Auto damage, right? I love it. It's good. So that was Stormboar Chagui.
Okay.
Will you bite? Will you bite?
I'll bite. I wish I had been fucking Top Hat Bear.
Oh wait.
Well, you could have turned yourself into a top hat bear if you had. Yes, you could have. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just. Yeah, I shall bite it. I shall bite you.
You haven't tried putting the top hat on when you're not a bear? Oh, you have pack tactics? Okay, that's great. So that's 15
yes, but
I'm
also in flank.
I feel like you'd have to be a little higher up, but it's fine because you do
I do have pack tactics.
You do have pack tactics, and that is your thing. So yeah, that's great. So you do 15 damage.
And then they have to make a strength if they're a creature.
They are a creature. Stormboar is strong. Stormboar can't fail.
I don't know.
I am immune to some stuff. I have strength. Much strength. 23 strength saving throw. So you try to knock over the Stormboar, and it's kind of like shakes you off.
Yep.
Is that it for Chagui?
I'll use a bonus action to expend a spell slot and regain 1d8 hit points.
Cool. Do you drink its blood?
No.
And now the boars come in. So the first boar says, actually, there should be millions of planets in the Empire, not thousands. Boar. It's a boar. Okay, whatever.
Boring.
Extra 2d6. Okay, so,
Okay.
this one's gonna charge here. I'm gonna roll a d6. I'm gonna roll a d3. 1 Horatio, 2 do 3 Chagui. Oh, I can't roll a d3. Hang on. Chagui is getting charged.
Great.
Although I guess it has to go like this and then hang a left and charge into Chagui. Yeah.
Great.
So it will have advantage, and it will do.
Great.
Cool. Hang on. Second here.
I'm going to
Okay, it's going to attack with advantage against Shagui with the tusk. I will tusk you. AC 22. It was doing extra damage because it was charging.
I mean, yeah.
22 tusk damage. I think these are probably too far to do. 25.
22?
17. 22 was to hit.
Okay.
You're gonna take the mirror images with it, or?
Oh yeah, the mirror images come with. So all the mirror images also gallop forward, and they all like take turns goring you, and it's weird. And they're jumping around. You can never tell which one's the real one unless you have non-visual senses. This one double moved. This one can actually straight line charge per Drix. We're going to give it to him. And so it will try to tusk you with advantage. AC. It actually does not have advantage. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. You're going to warding flare me, you bastard. So in that case, I'm going to roll again because I don't know which one I would have to pick. So AC 13.
Misses.
Ah, bummer. Alright, so you flash him. So yeah, so you like open your cloak and he goes, ah! And you know, too much bird pecker. Too much. Your pecker is so hard. Because you're a bird. Anyway, so that's the Ice River Boar. Charles the Bard.
Okay, well, Charles is
visibly hiding.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to get flanking on someone, but whatever. I think I'm gonna be able to.
Well, you're stealthy right now, which means you can ride that stealth roll and attack with a ranged attack and get advantage if you want to.
Okay, but I just could do that, or I could try. Okay, no, that makes sense.
And also, the ones with the mirror images, you might attack the wrong one too. So unless you close your eyes. But there is one that has no mirror images.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
music is by Pinoink. Pinoink.
I'm going to send a dagger at the big one. With advantage.
Big guy, yep.
27?
Oh, yep.
It's magic, so I'll do 20 damage.
20 damage? You threw a magic dagger away?
I did.
I just realized it has the wrong hit points. Wait. Yep. Yep, wrong hit points. I'm sorry, hang on. Fuck, wait, hang on. It's supposed to have, fuck. Yeah, this is the wrong thing. No, it's supposed to have more hit points. Shit, I'm sorry. So it's missing that many? Okay.
Okay, so, and I'm gonna move and hide.
There you go. So it's lost.
I got a 21 on my hide this time. I didn't have advantage. I just didn't turn that off.
Okay. All right. And you're keeping track of how many rounds have gone by, right? I think it's now 1 round has gone by. Yeah. Horatio.
Yeah. So okay. So this is a more serious fight than I originally thought. I'm gonna bring up.
You think I was gonna throw you an easy fight? Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hex the pig to the north.
The one that's the one that's next to you.
Mirror image, but I don't have to do a hit, so I figure I can hex it. It'll hex.
Yeah. So a little hex appears on all of the mirror images also.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to.
5 more rounds? No, it hasn't already been 5 rounds.
No, it's a minute, so it's 6 rounds, right?
It's 10 rounds per minute. A round is 6 seconds.
Oh. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna go.
9 more rounds, baby. What are you doing? Don't interrupt Horatio. He's about to come up with something amazing.
Not really. I was just doing my Eldritch Blast.
So you hex that guy. So he's gonna be you're gonna have disadvantage because you're in melee with him.
Oh yeah, right. Disadvantage. So
Can I offer him help?
You want to retroactively give him the help that you normally give him when you're a.
I guess I can only do that on my turn, can I? It's not something I can do. Oh,
That's right. It's not a reaction.
Never mind.
Horatio, you could move to flank if you want to flank. I mean, you only have to move like 1 square to flank.
Yeah, good point. I will do that.
So dude is like, why don't you just move to flank? And you're like, thanks, dude.
Thanks for the tip. That's awesome.
Thanks for helping. You're helping. Dude like hands you a sandwich.
Yes. So I don't know.
Can I offer bardic inspiration? Can I do that on that?
Actually, I'm gonna luck that one.
No, he's got. Again, that's another thing. It's not a reaction.
Okay.
There we go. 26. Okay, so now I guess I need to see if it's a mirror image.
So roll a d4. If you roll a 1, you hit the right guy. Otherwise, you. Well, actually. Okay. Because your 11 could have hit one of the images. So, oh my God, you hit the real guy for 16 damage, right?
16 damage, yeah.
Yeah. That kills him.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
The mirror images also all die, and then they disappear.
I'm gonna transfer the hacks onto the pink guy.
Yep.
Oh, and I get some sweet temporary hit points. I pull its life energy into me, and oh yeah.
It's just... Yeah, you see Horatio like just grossly absorbing life force from this boar, and it's just kind of weird. It's a bit of a turn off, if you're honest.
Nice.
I mean,
Dude doesn't judge.
Yeah, you don't warlock shame in this game.
I'm gonna luck that one. Oh, there you go.
You're shooting at the bad guy. Okay.
20 to hit.
20 hits, yes.
19 damage.
19 damage. You're gonna push him back.
And I knock him back 10 feet. Well, I don't actually. There's other pigs in a wall, so I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try.
I'm just gonna make a. I don't know. I'll roll d20. If I roll high, he will bounce off the wall and go over it. If I roll low, he'll just won't. Yeah, so it kind of like there's like a shattering of stone, and the creature kind of goes over the top, and the stone is all broken and stuff, and yeah. So there you go. That's it for Horatio.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Riesling is back.
Oh, cool. Do I have the token for him? Do you want to use Riesling?
I put it on there. So.
Okay.
Yep, Riesling's back.
Riesling's like, oh, boss, I missed you, man.
He didn't know. You don't have to lie to me. It's okay.
You're pretty sure he's being insincere, but you're not. You're not 100%.
I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes you get him in an unguarded moment, and he seems to like you, but then it's kind of like having a house cat. You're probably just warm. You're probably just warm because he's hairless, so he needs your warmth. Also, you can make fire.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move it there.
Man, you don't need to move them around so much.
He doesn't want to get demoted in the hellish hierarchy back to a what is it, a mains or a whatever they are, a dretch. Yeah, he's like, oh, I was a dretch for 100 years. That was bad. I thought this was bad. Boy, no, dretch. Whew. Yeah, that's it for Horatio. Perdri, you are being based by 3 really. Oh, God damn it. Okay. I like how you don't say anything. You just present the fire. Okay.
Nice.
So, kaboom. The DC is 17. Does the Storm Boar have a good saving throw?
Do you provoke casting right at you, a battle caster?
No, casting doesn't provoke. This is not. This is
okay.
not 3rd edition, my friend.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that does not provoke yet.
And I'm also a warcaster, so like I basically
Oh, you can cast spells as a reaction? Yeah, so you're awesome. Yeah. I mean, obviously. I am relentless. I have a thunder charge. I have a lightning. Oh, yeah, if you hit it with a melee attack, that's good to know. He can. Yeah. I keep. Okay. Okay, and I forgot his legendary actions because I suck at this. So he gets a dexterity saving throw, which I. So that's 31 damage to the Storm Boar. God damn it. That's those hit points, they come and they go. Mostly they go. Okay, so this guy, whether he saves or not, is dead. And also this guy. So there you go. So this guy looks pretty unhappy. At the end of your turn, he uses a legendary action. Sorry, were you going to do something else before the end of your turn?
I was going to do a little bit.
Scary now.
Yeah, something is like a vacuum cleaner going along.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, you can hear a sound? I don't hear anything.
No, you're very loud now.
You're so loud.
I am?
Yeah,
Yes.
something happened.
Did that hurt? I'm sorry. Hang on. Well, because this has a gain knob, but I didn't touch it. I didn't touch my knob, I swear.
You like touching your gain knob? Yeah, when I touch it, it gains.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Does it have? It has software
Sorry.
auto sensing, eh? So it's probably just picked up something and latched onto that.
I apologize. I will try
Sounded
not
like
to.
a plane or.
I won't touch my knob in the middle of a game again. With you guys. So yeah. Okay. So at the end of Perdri's turn. So did you want to take any bonus actions or shit?
Yeah, well,
or?
I can because now that I have nobody in the threat area, I was going to move back here.
Okay.
And I'm good with you not touching me with your knob at any time. Just.
You guys just party like the Red Sea.
So you just blasted him with lightning. I think with fire, he's going to blast you with lightning. So he does a lightning arc. He will attack you. So a lightning bolt arcs from the Storm Boar to Perdri. DC 17 dexterity saving throw. Or take 18 lightning damage. That was his legendary action. I gotta get better at that. I just. So that's Perdri. Do your turn.
Alrighty.
The Storm Boar seems to be doing some powerful shit when the Game Master remembers.
Okay. Well, I will. This is gonna be a lot less fun just targeting him with that now after they're all gone. But I'll do the same. Shatter.
You're shattering.
I've been looking at my glyph of warding thing. That's something I have to prepare in advance, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah, I think it
casting
takes
time.
like 10 minutes to cast Glyph of Warding.
An hour.
And then you can either have a spell cast through it,
Yeah.
or just do damage.
Yeah, but it says an hour casting time, so.
Yeah. If you thought a bag of beans was slow and terrible, Glyph of Warding is worse. So DC 15 Constitution. Because I mean, I have, amazing. Well, shit, I'm immune to thunder. Okay, so
Fuck.
Sorry, I shouldn't have taken any damage. Well, I didn't take any damage before. So the thunder goes off, and the creature just like shakes his head and takes no damage. So, I'm sorry, dude. I found somebody posted online a card that showed all the players' reactions to what happens when their spells fail. It's like Charm Person, creature saves, and it's like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I should still succeed. Charm Person, just spell bullshit spell. You're against me, And I thought, wow, this is like all Nico. So,
Rigged. Rigged.
Yeah.
I'll use my bonus action.
So you can either use it to do the Turbine thing or the Bardic inspiration.
Who's up next? Shigui. So I'll ask who would benefit the most from an extra 1d8 for your rolls to get this guy.
Riesling says, I will help.
Yeah, my issue is I have to be flanking, and someone keeps moving them away. So.
Me too. I don't get advantage unless I'm flanking.
What is this?
No,
We got
no, you get
tankers,
advantage.
No, well, unless somebody's next to him, but everybody keeps leaving me.
No tankers and 2 flankers. Okay, now you're in this side where we get always TPK'd.
Dude's gonna go. Oh wow, dude's gonna melee the creature.
Or
okay.
you could just aid me.
Actually, if you go there and I was gonna say, who comes next? No, Shagui goes first. So.
You could aid Shagui.
Would you benefit from a inspiration die in any of your attacks?
Everybody would, but an aid also.
I forgot to cast
But if I'm there, then you'd get advantage if you come up next to him, anyways, right? So help.
But then you will die.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll give you my bardic inspiration if you want it.
Okay.
Or or is someone else going to benefit more from it?
Yeah, give it to someone else because I'm just a dog.
Okay.
Music is by Shagui.
Horatio, I'll give you my
Music is by Pinoy. God damn it, not Shagui.
I'll give Horatio a bardic inspiration die.
All right, cool. Bardic inspiration die for Horatio. You can use it in the next 10 minutes, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So at the end of your turn, the Stormboar will use its legendary action again. Fuck, because I keep forgetting. And so it will. It'll just attack Dew with its gore attack. With its tusk. It'll try to tusk you.
Tusk.
That's love.
Really? +7? Jesus Christ! Okay, so you take
I'd
11 damage.
Do my cutting words to lower his damage roll. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Is cutting words for damage, or is it to hit?
It says when he makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
Oh, cool.
So does that mean I get to choose?
Are you wearing non-magical metal armor?
I don't think you're wearing metal armor. I'm pretty sure bards cannot wear metal armor.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Well, okay. -3.
So you take, instead of taking 11 damage, you take 8 slashing and lightning damage.
Every bit helps.
Yeah, that was great. Okay, so now it is the Stormboar's actual turn. What's it gonna do? Oh, so many things. I'm gonna check to see if my Thunder Leap recharges, because that's a fun one. It does not. But I could do a lightning run. Lightning run, you motherfuckers.
That sounds like it's not great.
For you. Yeah, so it's
stealth right now. Although I'm right in line, so.
Yeah, because it can double move.
So like attack of opportunity, or?
He does not cause attacks of opportunity when he lightning runs. So the creature turns into lightning and blasts through you guys, leaving you behind.
Can I have an attack of opportunity?
No, it does not. It does not provoke opportunity attacks when it turns into lightning. So the only way you would have an opportunity attack is if you have like the Sentinel feat or some other feat that ignores that thing.
Rude.
So it becomes a bolt of lightning. So you have to make a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw, or you take damage.
Dexterity.
Lightning damage.
Oh.
And that'll be Shagui, Perdri, and Charles.
Holy crap!
How much damage? 33.
I got
4d10.
7.
Holy shit! Charles, can you? Oh, you're still on a high enough level to. You don't have evasion yet, eh?
No.
33 damage.
Well,
Holy shit!
I saved.
So you take, instead of 33, you take 16.
Yeah.
But this is so. We never really talked about this, but I feel like it has to be an attack that he rolls to hit with.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at it. I clicked on
okay. In this case, this is not an attack. This is a thing that that you have another ability that'll work against this later on, which is evasion.
I am down. I am dead.
No,
oh wow, cool.
You're not dead. Come on.
I had 9 hit points left.
Oh, I see, but you saved. Okay, yeah.
Did we have temporary hit points from someone in the beginning? No.
No, wrong game.
Okay.
Yeah, see, for example, Peldri's character does not, the hit points on his token don't go down. Don't go down when he reduces his hit points, unless you're not keeping track on your sheet. But yeah.
I am.
Okay, so Peldri went down. Charles, you took your full damage, and Alba, you took your full damage. Oh, you're back. Okay, I see. You're not a wolf anymore. Okay, that was great. That's the end of my turn. Shagui.
Well, I'm not Shagui anymore.
AKA Alba.
It was
Well, you notice-
Alva.
You notice that the partridge is down?
Yes, I see the partridge and the fair tree. I mean, he's right fucking there. Well, first of all, I'm down 10 hit points. I will do, what do I even have? I will do a Cure Wounds on the cleric.
Cool.
Don't die on me, buddy. Cast at level 2. 14. It's not awful.
Right, so Peldri, you are back into the land
And then
of the
I'll
conscious.
use my bonus to turn into a bear. So, I'm a motherfucking bear, bitch.
Are you using your top hat?
Yeah.
You gotta get your top hat character.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Just down there. Okay. All right, so that's it. So you're a bear.
No. Give me just 2 seconds.
I'm now gonna use a legendary action.
Attack!
You're like, hello.
Is there a way I can like push my? Can I go on top of them? I'm very big. I'm very big. I'm huge. Like I'm super huge and big. I don't know if you knew that about me.
You can only do it by squashing them flat. Like you basically would have to push them down on the ground, and they would have to accept. So you can try to move forward. Excuse me. So Charles and Peldri, do you want to be squashed flat by the bear?
Attends, would I be hurting them?
Well, they'd be like pinned under you. You're basically like, because you don't.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Because bears don't have a lot of space under them. I feel.
I'm quite big and tall.
Can you go here or something? Like you can walk through.
Well, I'll go over here.
I think Cave Bear was trying to protect. Cave Bear attack. Also, Cave Bear protect. Yeah. So that was it for Shagui. I will use a legendary action.
Well,
so
Cave
good.
Bear doesn't have a bar, huh? I see how it is.
Oh fuck.
It's okay. It doesn't fucking matter at all.
How many hit points do you have as a Cave Bear?
42. 42.
42. Okay. Yeah.
You can play at that game.
Est-ce que tu viens de Caracat?
On s'en va faire une petite vacance en Caracat. Les Mardisum. Okay, so I can do a trampling move. Oh yeah. No, that sucks.
Come on.
I'm gonna gore.
Yep.
I guess I'm just gonna roll a d4. 1, it's Charles. 2, it's the cleric. 3, 4, it's the big bear.
A big bear.
Bear. No, it's the Charles. So Charles, you're gonna get gored, man. You're gonna get gored.
Yeah.
AC 13.
Oh!
You will not hit me.
All right, so that's it for Shagui.
I'm not Shagui anymore.
The boars
I'm
are all
sleepy.
dead. I know. I can't change you anymore.
Look at Charles run away.
Like I literally can't change it. Charles, what? Did Charles run away? Oh,
No,
no, are you kidding? He's in it now.
Here we go. Whoops. Gonna turn on advantage here, and it's slice and dice time. AC 15.
Ooh.
I think 15 is good.
Yeah. Totally. He's just a bear.
15.
He's just a boar.
Yeah, 15 is good.
23
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
23 damage.
Totally. Sick.
Yep, that hurt. Speaking of rogues running away,
your microphone gained again.
Oh.
But it's better now.
Is it better now? Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Frank's show all my teeth when I smile.
In Frank's game, my 9th level rogue became 82 years old, and he's gonna stay that. He's gonna stay that age, because he aged 30 years when he got scared by a ghost. and so I checked my age, and I made him the same age as me when I made the character last year. So he's 52 years old. He's like a paunchy middle-aged thief. And so he's now 82 years old. And so I think we've decided he's going to be unchanged. He's just going to be the same. Just he's going to complain more.
Nice.
And where his breech is like up to his neck.
He's a pretty terrible thief. He's no good at sneaking or climbing. He's good at cards.
So, yeah, he's the con man with the slicked over hair.
He could with the slicked over bald spot. Yeah. He's like Donald Trump basically with daggers.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, so that was Charles. You stabbed. You did some damage. Are you done? That's all you're doing?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna. Because I could disengage, but I think I'm gonna stay there. Give flanking to my friends here. Oh, everybody froze.
No.
I'm fine.
You're right. You all just stopped moving. That was freaky. Then you all started moving. So yeah, is that good? Did you hear me?
How's my gain? Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so
8 more rounds. I smile and bare all my teeth.
oh my God, Dombar is watching the stream. Who's Dombar? I wonder. Could he be somebody's husband? Somebody's loyal husband? he's like. I have to watch this because I'm trying to give numbers to my lovely wife. Okay, Stormboar will take a legendary action. Because it is in melee, it's just going to do another Tusk attack against Charles, I guess, since Charles just attacked him. So AC 16.
No.
Can't roll higher than a 9 apparently. Okay, so that's it. Horatio.
Have we determined that this thing is resistant to fire in any way?
It seemed to take normal damage from the fireball.
Kill it.
Okay, well, we'll do another fireball then.
Do you have a choice to push it or not push it? Oh, fireball. Never mind.
Yeah, so you cookie cutter the fireball into it.
Okay, so that'll be 8d6. 8d6, yeah. So I should put that on my sheet. Oh well. It is on my sheet. What am I talking about? Cast it. Yep.
Whoa, nice.
32 damage. I fail my save.
Yes.
And so the creature goes down to 0 hit points, but then
Oh, okay. It explodes in electricity.
it just kind of let you blast it with fire, and then it is relentless. And it gets back up again.
I can see. I devour its hit points with temporary hit points.
No, you don't, because it's not dead.
Can anyone else
it's
see?
kind of like the orcish ability to stay up when it's at 0 hit points.
Can anyone else see its health? I can't see its health bar.
No.
You guys can't see the health bar?
No. And my health bar doesn't change when I change
Okay, I got rid of mine too.
Man, our DM's just dropping the ball.
I suck.
Just to be fair.
Obviously, I'm just the worst.
Is there a way to update it so mine links?
To update what? Sorry, your mind link? What?
No, my health bar, so it actually links to my character sheet.
I don't know how that works. I just because I mean your token represents character do, name do, controlled by it's all set up. So I don't know if you reduce your hit points on your thing, it should.
Doesn't.
Connect. I don't know.
Does anyone else's here in this game?
No, none of them is connected.
No.
I just type it on the icon.
Oh, okay. So it's not working for anyone. Good to know. Okay. I'll look into it and I'll try to figure it out because it works for all my creatures. So, although I do it directly on the icon as well.
I'll just
for other people, when you type it on the character sheet, it goes down. So it's very strange. So Horatio, what were you? You did the fireball. It went down, got back
Fireball,
up.
I moved. I'm good.
It's going to do another legendary action, and it's going to put an arc of lightning into Horatio, who hurt it. Just
You
because.
thought you were safe.
So it's a DC 17 Dex saving throw.
I love that Horatio's just
27 lightning
the
damage.
polar opposite of Alejandro, which is like, put me in the middle, man. Let me in there.
If Alejandro isn't buried in bad guys, he's not doing his job.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
So you save, so you take 20, so you take 13 lightning damage.
Okay.
And that's it for you, Perdri.
Wow.
Fireballing it again?
Yes.
You probably don't want to put it exactly there because you're going to hit the bear. Yeah, so you do that.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit the bear. I'm just missing the bear.
No, you're hitting the bear because fireballs are square. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
No, please. I'm already horribly disfigured on this side, so.
You're like, this is going to be the matching other side. Okay, so if I don't save, I am toast. Let's make that save, people. Make the save.
Die.
Because I didn't give it legendary resistances, just legendary actions, so it doesn't automatically save against things. So. Nat 20! So I take 15 fire damage. This is good. Can you see the bar? Can you see the health bar of this
Yeah, you
creature?
have like 1 hit point
I
left.
fucking
Oh my
died.
god.
And I am out of legendary actions until my turn. So Perdri, you went, and now it is Dude's turn. What do you want to do? I noticed you clicked on hypnotic pattern.
No,
It's a
I-
really great spell, but not when you're actually punching creatures.
No, I didn't.
Go
I
ahead,
didn't
Cass.
mean to click it. I just wanted to read the.
I think a dart. If you can hit it with a dart, it'd probably be good.
You might be able to kill it, honestly.
If you fart in its general direction, it could die.
Well, because I could miss with the dart. I'll do dissonant whispers, because then at least I'll
Okay,
still.
no, do you have magic missile?
No.
So Dissonant Whispers is it an auto damage? What does that do?
No, well, it's a save DC, wisdom save, but he still takes half damage on a failed save.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right.
What's his?
So cast it.
I'll do level 2. So DC 15 for 14.
Wisdom, eh? Oh, sorry, I'm immune to psychic damage.
What?
Just kidding. Just kidding. I am not immune to psychic damage. I failed to save.
Fuck you.
So how does your nasty, mean girl or mean guy, whatever, how do you kill it with words? 'Cause you
Nico's
killed it.
about to quit. Nico's about to quit.
Please don't quit. We need, at the very least, we need you to run the stream for us.
I'll mimic a boom of thunder like my last spell and just watch the thunder kill him this time.
Okay, he's like, I'm immune to thunder. Why are you saying such mean things to me? Blood comes out of his nose and he keels over.
Little squeak mouse that'll be like, boom, motherfucker!
That's your catchphrase right there. Boom! Oh, I can't. Yeah, so that's it. I think you need the Disney princess face and say "boom, motherfucker" in a high pitched voice.
Yeah, I can do that.
So we're gonna do somebody. This is yeah.
Oh no! Oh, there we go. Boom, motherfucker!
Oh gosh. Oh
That is
gosh.
scary.
Meanwhile, someone at Microsoft Teams is like, "Yeah, I managed to make a thing where all the heads are floating together. You think that's gonna win against Zoom?" And meanwhile, on Zoom, it's like, "Oh, but it's your But your neck is so weird."
I know.
Is your mouth permanently open?
Yes. We did some tests. It's like, show us your teeth.
Like my teeth are together now when I do this.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's just bizarre. Alright, so, the boars are dead.
Does it do profile?
Yay. So Frank, roll percentage dice.
Oh yeah, because we're done. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Like 20 seconds after the fight's over, everyone's like, what the fuck just happened? These pigs came out of nowhere and hit us with lightning.
Oh, 83, that's gonna be great! Oh yes, a nest of eggs appears.
What?
What?
Yeah, so if you eat the eggs, these are awesome. You can boost your lowest ability scores by 1 randomly if you have a bunch of them at the same lowness. You just have to eat these. It's okay. If you fail to save them, you'll take 10 die 6 internal force damage.
Permanently increase? Holy shit!
Well, it's a chance, right? You gotta take the chance.
This is so old. This is such an old school item. Holy crap. I think Joanna just closed the door on me. Okay. Apparently my gain is very loud in person.
Can I give Bardic Inspiration for the roll?
Wait, how many eggs are there?
It's a savings throw. Yeah. Just roll a d4 plus 3.
How many eggs are there?
It's con. D4 plus 3. Let me just do that.
There's enough for almost all of us, perhaps? Potentially?
There's 7. Man, I could get my my constitution way up.
Don't do drugs, man. Don't do drugs, man. Remember what happened to Ben Johnson? Remember Seal?
Isn't there like an American Olympic sprinter who was disqualified because she tested positive for marijuana?
What's the saving throw?
DC 20 con. It's nothing. You can do it.
I'm not doing that. I don't have any bonus constitution save. I'm going to blow up like...
How much internal is it?
10 die 6.
10d6. Average damage is a 35 damage average.
Yeah, that would take
So
me out.
it's like going in a microwave. You'll either come out stronger.
If I eat it as a bear...
So how many beans are in this bag?
Yeah, your con will go up. Or whatever your lower stat is. Yeah.
And more, baby.
There are 11 beans. I know, this is like 10 more times Frankie's going to do this to you guys.
And how do they work? What happens if you succeed?
Your lowest ability score goes up by 1 permanently.
Sweet.
You mean like from 8 to a 9, or like from a -1 to a 0?
No, from like an 8 to a 9. So you'd have to like eat it twice in order to get no penalty to your con.
Oh, think
Or
about
to
it.
whatever stat.
So think about it. I'm gonna put them in my bag of puppets because they don't go away. Like it tells you.
You know, at 20 save on con, this has meeting a big monster and forcing an egg in his mouth written all over it, and seeing me save it, failing to save it, just blow up.
Boom, motherfucker.
I mean, why not try? I have 42 temporary hit points as a bear, and I have 51 as a person. Is all I'm saying.
Never tell me the odds.
I noticed Jack Bushi in the chat is saying he can't make a clip of the video. Maybe you can't do it while it's live or something. Anyway, but yeah, I definitely want to do a clip of the video when Nico's like just going "Boo, motherfucker!" as a Disney princess. But yeah, okay. All right, well that was very cool. So you have these cool magic eggs that you put into a bag. And
Yeah,
there you
if
go.
anybody's hungry, I'll cook up some eggs later. Scrambled eggs. We're scrambled.
This is a cool thing where you can just use your natural guiles of a Vulpin to just convince people to eat the eggs and explode. So, yeah.
Can we take a short rest?
I mean, the thing is that I would not die, is the thing.
Yeah, I need to heal up some.
Like, I would be okay even if I failed it. Which I would definitely fail it.
That is so bad. 2 hit points out of my 2 hit dice.
And so I think for this situation,
Wow!
you can use
Thanks, Etienne!
You can use what?
yeah. So I mean, can you just stack the odds in your favor by using guidance and by or casting Bear's Endurance on the person before they eat the egg, stuff like that. I guess
The problem is that I'm already a bear right now, but in the future, yes.
Yeah. So I think if you set yourselves up for success, you could probably do well with these eggs.
Because if you fail the con, do you take the damage, but it still works?
No, it doesn't really say that, but no. If you have to succeed in order to gain these stat.
Yeah. I understand. I'm gonna. What's in here? What's in here?
All right, yeah. So it looks like there used to be a lab in here. There's like broken, twisted wreckage of machinery. You know, maybe hundreds of years ago, something exploded here. It looks like none of this is usable. It's just like, yeah, twisted wreckage. Definitely there was a lab here.
Is there anything that can help us leave?
You want to try to make an investigation check?
Yep.
Does it have to be investigation?
You can sniff around if you want. I can give you advantage because you're sniffing around for stuff that can help you.
I'm gonna sniff.
You're trying to find a tuning fork, I'll bet.
No, anything. If we can leave without the fucking spell, that'd be great. Can I do guidance on myself?
18.
16. Oh, okay. Well, screw you, Horatio.
Yeah. So is that everybody? Has everybody tried to do that? So nobody got a 20? Yeah, so you don't really, there's nothing here.
I haven't.
Oh, I didn't try.
Oh, I can't do guidance, I'm a bear. Oh no, I can't do guidance, I can talk. I'm a bear, but I'm a bear.
I have bardic inspiration. I never used it.
Do it.
I had 2. I got a 21.
Damn right you did.
That's pretty good. Okay. I think you find. I was fully prepared to just say, nope, this isn't it. But yeah, so I think you find. I'm just trying to think how it would work for you because you're not an int based. You're not like a wizard of any kind. Probably Riesling. Riesling's like, yeah, this guy was really. This guy's a piece of work. Hey, look what I found. I mean, he holds up like a little trowel, all bent and twisted.
Yeah, I got one of those.
It's like a thing for digging in the garden.
Where the fucking gardener is?
Yeah, like it's a little gardening implement.
Okay, well there's a garden. Full stop.
It looks like a crappy trowel. It doesn't appear magical.
No, it just looks like it used to be a serviceable garden implement, and now it's just all twisted and broken.
Can I do a survival check to see if I can find where this would have been used?
Like I said, it's probably been here for hundreds of years, lying, in this glass bubble. So no.
Sure.
Yeah.
Riesling, where did you find this?
Oh, he says, it was just right over here. It was just like stuck in the crack in the wall. He said, I only noticed it because there's a gardener in the garden who's just digging away with stupid stuff like that, planting plants, who cares?
Oh, is that what that is in the middle of the tower thing?
We should dig up the garden.
That's just like broken machinery.
Oh, okay.
The gardener's down here down more south. We should super go there.
Super go there.
You're gonna super go visit the gardener?
I will bring Dew. If he wants to.
Yeah, if you think that's the thing to do, I don't have any better ideas, so sure.
I mean, your NPC just gave us a leading clue because we live being promoted, so.
You seem to have better ideas than I do. I'm actually going to give you the trowel. Riesling picked this up and thinks it's important, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bear. I need all my limbs to walk.
You're a bear? All right. Oh, you're up there.
I am super a bear.
I moved down to your other Alba, which is down by the house. So you're still back in the thing? Okay.
No, I'm looking at what creatures I can be.
Okay. So I don't know what to do with this trowel. It seems important, but It came out of the wall there. Maybe we can investigate the wall where it came from.
Seems to be like in the video game. There's nothing more to be learned. From
Okay, can I become a giant badger over here? If everybody else
Sir,
will go
where did you just go? I just saw your character flash by.
garden. Are we all going there? The garden?
The garden.
Didn't you just say? I noticed it was weird because there's a gardener over there digging with useless stuff.
Sure, we can go over there. Yeah.
That's where the gardener is.
Oh, there it is, the gardener.
Am I losing my mind?
No, you're not.
Okay, good. I will become a giant badger with a dig speed. A burrowing ability, if you will.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, so the gardener's just gardening away, like you know, like it doesn't seem super functional. Like it's basically like trying to do its work, but it's it's not in good shape. The garden is overgrown with weeds and there's stuff growing in it and stuff, and it just seems to be trying to do its job, but not doing great.
Hey, if I go into the garden a little, does he like suddenly become evil and scary?
He just keeps gardening. He's a lot like the groundskeeper one that you saw on the first day here. You know, the one that.
What if I like start digging, but I like look at it?
You can look at it.
You want to make some kind of a die roll, like a persuasion or a.
So he doesn't kill me?
Well, just to try to communicate that you're that you're gonna dig. You're showing that you're gardening, right? You want to garden. You want him to see that you're gardening. Is that what
I'm
you're
not
doing?
gardening. I'm gonna wreck his garden. I'm gonna ruin the
Oh.
garden.
Do you want to
Definitely.
intimidate?
No. I just want to do my thing. He can keep doing his thing.
Okay,
Like I
well,
just
if
want to
you're-
go straight down into the straight down.
Yeah, so you're just digging in this really nice topsoil, and it's like it's mostly all weeds here, and the gardener just keeps doing his thing where he is. He's ignoring you.
Great. I will search underground for some.
I guess eventually you kind of hit rock, maybe 5 or 6 feet down. There's lots of good topsoil here, maybe even deeper. But yeah, otherwise it's a garden.
So as you start digging, the music changes and it goes to this kind of nice, airy sound, and then you start hearing.
Yes, Minecraft, yeah. And you hear.
I
can like smell and stuff. I have dark vision. No, there's nothing in the garden.
Should have turned into a pig. You could have found some. You could have found some truffles.
No, yeah. So the gardener's just moves over here and just keeps trying to weed, but it seems to be having trouble.
So weird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well.
Anybody else want to do something?
Somebody talk to him.
What happened if we gave him the trowel?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him the trowel. Sure.
Do it.
Go there and give him the trowel.
Okay, so you kind of get close to the gardener, and it looks like it's small. It's one of the ones that has a hedge head skull on top of it, and there's like a little red glow in one of the eyes, and it kind of looks at you. And it was trying to dig with like a busted hand or something, and so you hand him the trowel.
Yep.
Right. So he takes it, and and then starts gardening. And he says, "Well, thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Very kind. One must tend one's own garden." And he's just like digging. He speaks like in an old dialect from hundreds of years ago.
It's really creepy. It's just a head on a thing, right? What's it on?
Yeah, it's basically like an automaton body with like the skull of the actual bleached bone skull of a hedge. So it's like a little small, narrow skull, and the eyes are glowing, and there's like a red glow in the eyes. You saw this in the house with the guards and the butler and stuff. I think the butler was a Gerbine.
It's horrifying. Okay. Yeah, so he's just going around tending the garden as normal.
Yeah. So he's very pleased. He says, "Thank you. This will really help me tend my garden."
I feel my job is done. It feels very unfulfilling, but it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any better ideas. So.
Would you happen to know how to leave this lands, my fine gardener?
Yeah, sure.
So he's still gardening. Where are you? I don't see your figure.
Yeah, because I might be still stuck upstairs because I'm not.
He really likes being where the party is not.
Well, the party's all dying. Yeah. So Perdri, so you walk up. So what do you ask him? You ask him how we leave these lands?
Yeah.
He says, "Oh well, you just have to go to the front gate and then walk down the valley, and then you'll end up at the eventually it's a long road, but you'll end up at the Four Rivers Lake, where the town is. I'm forgetting. I misremember the name of the town. It's been a long time.
Oh.
My garden is in such terrible shape. Are you here for the party?"
What? Yes, we are here for the party.
Yes.
So that's why you're preparing a garden for the party. Is it a garden party by any chance?
Oh no! My servants have the table set for my guests to arrive, and yes, we shall have a party, and then I shall ascend. It will be a grand, glorious thing.
What do you mean you will ascend?
Well, I will ascend to. I will become the constant gardener. It will be marvelous.
Constant gardener.
I find that. I can't remember who the guests were, but they were all my enemies, I believe. It's strange. Have I met you before?
I don't think so. We saw you working, and you were kind of busy, but when we found the trolls, we thought you would be the best candidate for this tool.
Oh, you must beware of the wild boars. They come down from the mountains sometimes, and they're quite dangerous. Like if you go out at night, they could attack you sometimes. But I trust that. Well, since you're here now, you must not have encountered those horrid beings. Always running amok in my garden and such.
Well,
I mean, you can make insight checks. You can try to figure out.
I'm going to make an insight.
I'm a badger.
Like you're grooming you, with your giant claws.
Yeah, I have to. If you wants, he's having.
Charles is a 26 stealth.
I originally was a white badger, because I'm white, but somehow I'm brown now.
Rolling in the mud.
Yeah. Dirty badger.
Now, Paldea, do you have guidance as a cantrip? Because you can always cast that anytime you make a roll on your own.
Okay, yes I do.
Like if you
Get on my level, in which I cast it even when I'm not supposed to.
There you go.
Yeah, the bear is always saying, homage to Amida Buddha, homage to Amida Buddha, homage to Amida Buddha.
Roll D4?
Yeah.
Just so you can beat a 20. Yeah, clearly this seems to have a spark of a cash in it, this gardener.
So it's basically like a...
One.
Yeah, just made it squeak through. Fake it till we make it.
That's right. Yeah, it seemed in a way that none of the other automatons seemed to have. None of the other ones were verbal like this. Like remember the butler was kind of like speaking from a, like the menu like the Terminator.
Yeah.
It's like fuck you asshole. This thing seems to actually,
Would suggestion work on him if we're trying to get information?
Sure.
I'm wondering,
But he's talking. He seems like he's willing to tell us stuff.
or is he kind of the last anchor for a cache?
Like if we kill him, the world will fall apart or be free.
You'll just feed him an egg.
Do it.
Oh my god, he's a Horcrux, guys. He's a Horcrux.
Do it. Give him an egg.
Last remaining Horcrux. Just stab him with the, stab him with the basilisk's tooth. Yeah. So what do you want to do? You want to try to like reason with him? Do you want to try to destroy him? What would you like to do?
I would like to spend a minute with him. I would like to spend a minute divining this creature's most secret desire. Using my Granny Violet's Ring of Spellstoring's other odd ability.
Yes! Hilarious.
Okay, so during the minute, do you tell the party that you're doing this? Because otherwise the other party members might try stuff while you're waiting for your minute.
Yeah, no, I'll tell them, like, just give me a minute to talk to this. I want to define its most secret desires. I want to learn more about it, I say.
I'll do like synchronized swimming, but like in the earth.
So you you're like tilling the soil? You're tilling the soil? Yeah, so the gardener's kind of like, oh, this is excellent, thank you, friend Badger. I have not tilled this soil, and my tools have been broken for so long. It is my deepest wish and desire to be remembered forever through my garden. That is what I wish, for sure. And so you realize that he just kind of said it. Wow.
Yeah,
after about a minute, he just kind of blurts it out. So
his whole life is being a gardener.
All about being a gardener. Okay, well, as long as it's not to like kill us secretly in the night.
I'll give him some of my Emmeline seeds for his garden.
Oh, what do those do? He says, oh my goodness.
This will help you.
Did I say that they had some kind of a... I can't remember what I said they do. Did I say
I'll prep the ground for him. Well, badger. Giant badger. I'm very big.
Weren't these magical Emmeline seeds?
I thought they were, but I didn't write any...
Why do we keep bringing up dead child Emmeline?
I don't know, but I'll give some to him anyway.
No, I'm gonna look it up in my document because I'm sure I wrote that down.
Look it up on your document.
No, cancel. Control F. Spell correctly.
I'm still just a badger.
Are we looking for anything in particular?
Say again?
Are we looking for anything in particular, guys?
A way out?
So I have that Corbum's yellow eye reveals hidden doors, reveals the hidden once a day.
Oh, cool.
That could be cool.
You could use that.
So my document only has Emmeline, the character that you guys encountered before. Oh, the crown of Emmeline flowers. Do you still have that, or did? Oh, I think.
That was another game.
Morticia had that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your characters.
Yeah, I just have a bag of.
It must have been Morticia.
Yeah.
I have a yellow candle of Henwin. What does that do? No, that did do something, but I don't.
I think the Emmeline flower. I gave that to you very recently, and I think it points towards. Doesn't it bring the winter when you plant those or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, so so you're gonna give the gardener some Emmeline seeds. He says, "Oh, thank you so much. Everything here is just so overgrown. I just, and it's just so nice to have some nice seeds. Yes, some nice seeds to plant. I used to be quite adept at creating magical seeds. Oh yes. Like magical beans they were. Put them in the ground and things would grow. Very nice." He says, "Well, it's just a joy to have you here and helping me with my garden."
I'm still hiding.
Everybody's just like, it's gone.
I'm here.
Role-playing is bullshit. Yeah. So the gardener is very pleased that the badger is tilling the soil, and so the secret desire is for him to be, to be a good gardener, and so he's going to start planting the Emmeline seeds. But I mean, those will take a while to come up.
I'm sorry I ever found the trial.
Yeah. So like he did tell you, you just have to walk down the road and you'll find your way to the lake. Yes, the lake.
But we've been down that road, right?
Have you been down that road?
Well, you came the road that you were coming up that led to the bitter winter. Would eventually come to here, but you didn't actually make it all the way because you woke up in that other town and then you came back here through the glass wall.
So how do we get back?
Sorry.
Well, the gardener says, you could just walk down the road. I mean, that's the way. That's just, as long as the realm is unlocked, you can go. Yes.
Well, so what happens when the realm is locked?
Oh, well, it was my master plan, you see, to invite my enemies and then lock them in the realm and then ascend. Yes, and then ascend and become, I can't remember.
So if he's trying to ascend, does that mean his enemies are around somewhere, or at least the corpses of the enemies? Maybe the bones are there.
Yeah, the pigs would have devoured all of that.
Yeah,
a long time ago. Yeah.
Okay, so the realm is locked, so if we were to unlock the realm, then it would pop back into existence in the real world, I guess.
So we probably have to ascend ourselves.
We just have to kill ourselves.
Oh god, this is just like one of those weird movies, yeah. He says, well, I mean, you've been such good friends to me and all. I think thank you so much for giving me these seeds. I'm very pleased. The mechanism, the orrery that I have in my tower, is can be set to unlock the heavens and basically let you out. I imagine you haven't been in the tower. Be careful. I have some terrible guardians in there. They, like the worst guard dogs, those creatures, I must say, the Goths. You don't want to have to face them unprepared, I can tell you.
Yeah, like without a cleric?
So at the very least, you want a cleric for sure.
That's pretty much key to the whole thing, I think.
I would agree that going anywhere without your cleric is just foolish.
So can you provide some information about how to set the orrery in order to unlock the realm?
He says, well, yes. The orrery is set to the winter setting, which is when everything is closed down. You want to set it to the correct date and time, and then because it's basically like a scale model of the solar system. It's an orrery, and so he says you just have to set it to the correct date and time, and then everything will match up, and then you can leave. It'll be pretty nice.
Oh my god, how are we gonna know that?
Will it tell us when it's turned? Oh, I'm hiding, sorry.
I don't know anything about planets.
Still a badger.
I'm still a badger.
Hey, Riesling, is there any way we can tell where the planets are? Seems like we got our ranges orrery somehow.
He says, well, I could probably give you advantage on your history check if you want to puzzle it out. I mean, the basic knowledge of the cosmos is something that you probably want to get into at some point.
Yeah, I guess it's never occurred to me before, but now that you're saying it for the first time, it does sound like a good idea. But sure, maybe we'll go take a shot at that. Should we go to the?
I mean, the more you know, boss. The better it is. I feel. that you should always just be, trying to improve yourself by learning.
Yeah, not that sounds boring. It really like just can you just skip to the good parts where I can like kill things and blow things up? That's the part I like.
Have power.
Yeah,
you could just blast that gardener into oblivion. I don't know.
Well, let's go to the tower. So let's go to the tower and we'll take a shot at this arranging the planets thing.
Well,
okay, because like none of you even talked about examining the order. I don't think I even wrote it in the treasure, but I did say that it was up there. Yeah.
Let's go back. I'm heading back.
Okay, I'll follow.
Okay. Right. At this point, I feel like we don't have to move miniatures around too much, so you can head back to the tower. Like in a video game, you're just going to fast travel back up there. Yeah, so there's like a scale model, and it looks like a round ball, with oceans and mountains. And it's like really cool. You're like, why do they put the map? Oh, you see, here's a map of Humblewood. But it's like curved on this. It's very strange. Why is it on this curved ball? Who knows?
LG, look, this is where the breastplate is. This had like a rapier. This is where I almost died. This is where Charles almost died. This is where the big head came from.
Aren't you a badger?
I am.
I think you find that if you put on the top hat, I think you find that you can talk at any animal.
Top hat.
Yeah.
Top hat.
Yeah. So you're like, yes, you're just a giant badger, kind of like pointing out, and I died over there, and then Horatio died a couple times, and
every so often, she just says, "I'm just a badger." I'm just a giant badger.
So can somebody give me where's Doob?
Doob's on me. Doob's on me.
I'm on Bad Badge.
I'm thinking like I don't have a gradient, but at least I have a +2 bonus. So I'm thinking like
guidance and inspiration,
a bardic inspiration and help and all that stuff.
I feel so inspired. Okay,
I feel inspired by Charles' song.
No, but
But what are you saying? Do you sing like Lady Marmalade?
I'll like clap along to your inspiring song and give real
I
inspiration.
sing about the great Horatio, whose balls whose goths that we fought.
Curious, but I'm not feeling it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like in fact, you look at the wall back, like where the bear is here, and there's like a shadow of Horatio burnt. Like from he kept getting hit by fire rays. It's like his outline is like burned into the wall. And then you see Alva's like tall, skinny form like burnt into the wall from when she was stunned and burnt. I hope we haven't lost Kathy forever. Or I'm gonna miss that kid.
Okay, so I've got. Do I have some bardic inspiration? From Doob, the good bard, not the other bard.
Yeah, so you can have advantage, and bardic inspiration, and guidance, from different people. If you want to try to figure out the order.
so you want to? I'll give you a guidance.
Did you die for?
Okay, so it's the history check.
Yep. Are you doing it? You gonna do it? You're just gonna lay it.
Okay, so 6, and we might be able to get there.
To what number?
Oh, no, we can do 14. And I have got the Dark One zone lock. Where actually, no, wait a second. Yeah, I don't have to blow that yet.
You just have luck.
I'll just use my plane lock. I've got both kinds of luck now.
Yeah, so reroll the lowest die, and you can keep going. So.
That's better.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so you look at the planet, and around the planet there's like a metal ring that has a sun on it, and then there's like another metal ring that has a moon on it, and so reason kind of whispers to you like dark secrets from the hells, and how there's how the seasons, the different times you have to sacrifice people and things like that. And so you position the sun to where it should be for this time of day, and you position the moon, and then you kind of rotate the planet, and then tilt it just the right amount, and yeah, so the sky changes color, and there's a wind that kind of blows, and the cool air comes in, because I forget what time of year it is. I think it's late spring. So the weather just turns into late spring, and you think that you could, well, I mean, that's what happened, yeah.
So the sky looks normal now?
It does.
I think we can probably just walk on it at this point.
Yeah, I think we should just walk out, yeah.
All right, so you're gonna walk
Here's the
out.
town.
So, dude, did you want to use your magic crow's eye that shows you invisible or hidden portals?
Do you have the tool? Use it. Use the tool, dude. Use the tool.
Well, because you're standing in this room that was full of treasure and it has this orrery and all this stuff, and so yeah.
Just go upstairs, see what we can see.
Yeah, I'll go up to the top and I'll... Because it reveals, I'll use my eye.
Yeah, so it reveals that there is a magical, at the base of the orrery, there seems to be an opening that you can open and flip a switch.
Ooh.
That was hidden before.
Wow.
Do we want to flip it, guys?
Oh yeah.
We're all about flipping those switches.
Yeah, cool. Let's flip it.
All right.
That's a little bagpipe tune while they do that.
Okay, so you flip the switch, and the whole orrery magically shrinks down and becomes a really small orrery that you can carry with you.
Oh! Wait, are we inside it?
No, it's just the gold part in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
The whole tower just shrinks down. You're within a small ball inside a glass ball that's inside a small ball inside a trailer in a village. Yeah. So no, you're not. So you have a magical. I'll just add that to a cache of treasures.
Sure, yeah.
Magical portable orrery.
You don't know what to do with that.
Well, if you put it on your wrist, can it tell time?
It's white, and it has like a inexplicable pinch and swipe motions to control it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's an eye orrery, so.
Yeah, it's unrepairable.
Yeah, don't break it because it can't be repaired, and eventually it'll become a brick. It's just, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm still happy about this changing the screen on my thing. This iFixit thing, like they're right in Bradman here. Like 2 days, I got the part.
Chinese superphone. It's got an armored box that it came in. It has screws to keep the box on. It's cool. Anyway.
Yeah, anytime I repaired a phone, I've repaired a couple of Chelsea's iPhones, I just ordered the kit. So I have lots of extra little screwdrivers.
They just come with the kit, yeah.
Yeah, but it's great because they give you everything you need. So.
Yep. And instruction, and be careful here, don't do that, or because it's like a rule of camera for a phone. As soon as you open it up, something will spring out that you just what the hell is that?
I still have a piece from one of her phones here. Okay, that phone's gone.
All right, so I guess you guys can probably just walk out of here and just walk down the valley and head all the way back to Burrow Wood where you left your wagon. Yeah.
Well, we can't teleport back to where we were.
Do you have teleportation magic?
No, I mean
we have this plaintiff thing. In fact, ended them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I guess we're up for a good walk. Actually, at least we can look on the orrery and see where this place is.
Sure.
Yeah. So have you add the orrery to the list?
I did, and I saved it. Hopefully it's there. Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's the eye orrery.
don't see it.
You gotta open it up again.
The caches treasures?
It's right at the bottom. Yeah, caches. Magic portable, worry, I worry.
Oh, no, it hasn't refreshed for me, so. No.
Really?
Did DM just enable it so that only
There
the
it is.
can't
I
see
had to
it?
close it and open it again.
Yep. It's definitely there. Okay, yeah. So you have the I worry. All right. So so there's a thing that I would like. There's a scenario that I would like to play test with you guys, and maybe we could do that. Or Etienne, are you available next week? Or
Yes,
is
I
it next
am.
week? Next week?
No, I am. I'll be back. The cottage we're there. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, so you're not going to be gone for 2 full weeks then.
No, wait. I have so much honeydew that it's like, can't take that
Okay. Because I feel like at least Nico seems to be getting a little tired. So
not only Nico, like,
or a little pissed off. Maybe a lot pissed off. So, yeah. So I'd like you guys to travel overland back to Burrow Wood, but on the way back, I'd like to run a. It's a scenario that I'm going to be running that I'm actually going to get paid to have in the next mag of holding.
Oh shit!
Which will be a fairy thing. So
That you did?
I haven't done it yet. So yeah, I'm doing this with you guys. So yeah, so I'm still thinking about it. And I feel like often my adventures would be better if I could run them a second time after having learned, and so on.
So can we get a full rest before then?
Yeah, it's going to take you days and weeks to get back to Burrow Wood overland. So
Maybe we're not. Oh yeah, the cart.
So are we going to use the same characters for that?
yeah, you guys will just have the thing on the way back. I find it works. It's going to work well with you guys because you're already trying to figure out what's going on with the Winter King and all that stuff. So, or at least one of your characters is interested in trying to get to the Feywild and that sort of thing. So, and I mean, yeah, and so unfortunately, Catherine, there's going to be child death involved.
No way.
Because it's a dark fairy thing. So yeah, so that's another thing we can talk about. So.
Sure, I'm up for that. Sounds good.
Okay.
You're already up to child death. Child death.
Child death. So many dead children. Yeah. So that's okay then. So I'm sorry it was there was a bit of role playing in this one. I know you guys hate that. So.
No, I like
that.
Well, I like how Doug just plays a character who doesn't want to role play. He likes role playing, so
it's the brilliance of it.
Yes, exactly.
Is it echoey again?
I don't know. I haven't been, it probably is.
Oh my god, I can hear you guys coming from my phone, but I don't actually have any apps open. Fuck!
See, I can hear you fine, but you're not the one who's echoing.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, we're echoing again.
Your phone is haunted.
Like, it's
Yeah,
not
so-
either. Oh, fuck.
Have you got a Chinese superphone? Is it possible that the Chinese are spying on you? Anyway, yeah, there's echo on your feed again. So I don't know. That's something I'll have to look into. God damn it.
Okay.
The Israeli guy.
Jack Bushy says the echo came back. The very next day, the echo came back. He thought it was a goner.
So I have, like, nothing's different, so I don't know.
So are we gonna wrap it up here then? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes. So. All right. So yeah. So you leave the gardener behind. One last thing, the gardener still seems to be, somewhat damaged, going about his business. He's going to plant the Emmeline flowers.
I'm a carpenter, not a tinker.
How did you mend the other guy? Did you just made a good roll?
I made a good craftsmanship roll.
Mending is a hard cantrip to take because there's so many cantrips that you must have, and mending kind of like falls by the wayside. But it's a great cantrip.
Yeah.
Mending is like having a 3D printer. Like you can just fix things one small piece at a time.
That sounds like it. Or maybe a pro tip. I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's just taking mending or just
good news.
My next adventure that I'm creating, you're going to need mending, or else you can't need it.
Well, I was just thinking, there's basically Eldritch Blast things. There's cantrips I never use.
I was gonna say, well, Eldritch Blast is the one you want, yeah. So.
But there's other cantrips that basically never use. But mending
is on your list.
Mending's not on my list. So we'll have to stick with
so it's not your fault. Yeah.
Not my fault, exactly.
Yeah. Alright, so there you go, guys. So thank you. So I guess it was a.
It's not short. It's 11 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock.
It's not short. That's what he said. Yeah.
That's what he protested. It's not short. It's not.
Yeah.
Look, by any reasonable measure, it's not short.
Yeah, so tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm running my other Humblewood game for the Penny Dragon people, a game that Nico will be playing in, so don't forget to play, Nico.
Is that tomorrow?
It's tomorrow at 3 p.m. noon for you. And don't forget, you leveled up 2 levels, so yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, in both games.
In the other game.
In that other game, yeah. Alright, so there you go, guys, so thank you. I feel like Nico should end the stream, and then we can...
Yeah, okay. Thanks for hanging out, Bushy.
Thanks for hanging out. Yes, goodbye, Bushy.
Goodbye.
And also goodbye.
Hi, everyone.